Hey guys, welcome back to Spectrobes Origins episode 26. We're going to go ahead and give you another little tutorial here for today. I am J-Ron, I'm my co-commentator,
Overman76.
and we're back on Slayso Tower. We're going to finish up Slayso for today. Hopefully the boss is just 2 floors away, guys. So, in this room where we left you guys off, it's a little bit of a puzzle room. So, you're going to have to take all the platforms in succession in the right order. The right order consisting of, first that one, then go take the one on your right. Then, if you take the one right across from you, it should hopefully get to where you need to go. Right across from you. Yeah, what do you...
I'm gonna go for this one.
What? But what happened to the order, man?
Last
order. Ah, fine.
Screw the order.
Yeah.
I win. Ha!
Screw the order. I have Leroy Jenkins.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Overman is better than strategy.
yeah, I wouldn't say that much. Anyways, we have a legendary weapon here for you guys. I'm getting a call real quick, so hang on just
Phone
1
is
second.
ringing and he doesn't appreciate it.
Yeah, probably not. So we have the Scar Cannon, and the Scar Cannon is kind of cool because it gives a little bit of explosive blast and inflicts the slow status. So it's an Earth type weapon. So it's kind of awesome because I mean it's good for certain situations. What are you doing? What are you doing? I would probably just take that one back and take the one right next to the weapon. You have to go off.
Good.
Oh wait, huh? I thought it was like most video games where you had to go off of it, then go back on. No, whatever the case.
I figured that out last time.
Yeah, okay. Alright, up. Almost there, so go ahead and take...
I'm gonna go this one.
that one?
Yes.
Yay, no.
No.
Okay.
That is a very...
Go ahead and take that. Oh, that was nicely
Yep.
done, I guess. Take the one on your left then, I guess, right there.
This
Hopefully,
one.
here's the hoping. And you did it!
There we
That's
go.
what I was going to say for it.
Screw the strategy.
Yeah.
Leroy Jenkins for the win.
Leroy Jenkins. Anyways, so now you guys can actually follow the right pattern right off because we just kind of, buffed that out for you. Buffed it. And
He had a guide that wasn't working very well. Let's go with that.
Anyways, and so here on floor 803, there is no save point, like I told you.
Okay, I know for a fact there must be a save point.
There is no
just
save point.
before the boss.
You're still fighting on me on this, but there's no save point right before the boss. In fact, we fight the boss right as we get to the top. So I'm kind of
There
correct.
has to be a save point considering there's a bunch of mini monsters on the way there.
Well, no, the whole point of this is that you have to fight a whole bunch of crawl on the way up. And I'm not sure if it's time-based or based on how many crawl you kill. Let's just try to kill as many as we can.
I'm pretty sure it's one of those situations where you have to kill all of the enemies they send at you.
So, I mean, it's
Most
up to you how long it takes.
Generally do that.
Speaking of kill, though, if you guys notice, our Leviathan is doing even more damage than usual. In fact, 240 on most common enemies. These guys are a little bit more defensive, so they take a little bit more. Yeah, we kind of took our attack minerals and our all-out mineral and kind of, wow, that was fast. Buffed it up quite a bit. And if you notice, it kind of still kicks butt more than anything else even possible at this point. So, it's kind of cool. Especially if we level it up. That would be kind of awesome. Anyways, so like we were saying, you do have to first kill all the Spectrobes in order to get to the top. And we'll find out right here that J-Ron wins all because Homerman was wrong and there is no save point. Because watch. Boss time.
Whoa! Gina, check out the view of Menahat from here.
Beautiful. And informative, too. It solves the mystery of the tower.
Huh?
It's a memorial to Menahat. A place to remember all the casualties of that war.
So why am I thinking of Colin suddenly?
'Cause you're homesick.
Nah, I just hope the same thing never happens there.
Me too.
J-Ron wins like usual. There's a boss coming up just right here.
To be honest, I don't see why they would say it's beautiful to be looking at Menahat. I mean, it's just like, I don't see it.
So, if you guys noticed, that's kind of the boss from earlier, when we fought at the very bottom of this place, except it has an antenna.
A weird
I have
satellite
absolutely
dish.
no idea why.
Ow!
All I can tell you guys is that, oh man, I'm doing a lot of damage with my Leviathan Dragon. Here, I should probably try to warp. Why aren't you warping? Whatever.
I really need to get away from that.
Anyways, so this is the same guy, except if you notice, for some reason he has a satellite on him. Charge it, shove,
Should have waited to get right in front of him.
Wait, that did 1100. I would not want to wait with that. Anyways,
you could have smacked him in the face and probably done more.
Why the heck is my teleport not working? I just want to teleport, man. Well, whatever the case.
Anyways, you know, when that cutscene.
Oh man, his face does a lot of damage. That is a lot.
Yeah, I know. That's why I told you to do.
Oh, he's almost dead. Man, this Leviathan is kicking so much butt. Except he's almost dead because he keeps taking the brunt of the hits. And
you should be trying to avoid that.
Boom. Yep, probably. All I know is that this guy, I guess we don't have as much chance. Nicely dodged.
Yeah, my first thoughts when it came to this guy.
Ha! As he was going off, he was about to do one of his special things too. So you guys didn't get to see it, but he does that where he goes to the side of the tower and he tries to shoot stuff at you. So it kind of sucks because that heat now. Oh, Scout, by the way.
Can you help him?
He's okay. No major damage detected. He's gonna be just fine.
Oh man, is that great news? I mean, the thought of him getting destroyed in that battle, that's just great to hear.
And it just appears.
For the second time in this episode, my first thoughts are that what meme. What?
Anyway, so there's Scout, and like we said earlier, he was inside the mouth of the it's not Spectrobe. Crawl. I seem to mess up their names a lot. Anyways, and so here we actually have the other shard of the Beast King, but whatever his face is. I still have no idea what I want to call him.
Just call him Barbaros. You know, Beast King Barbaros.
Nah. Anyways, and so I don't know why, but all the shards seem to look the same for me, but it's whatever.
And we have saved Fred for Timmy.
Fred for Timmy?
Yeah.
I thought it was the other way around. I have no idea anyway.
Tidy is Timmy and Scout is Fred.
Oh, yeah.
Or there was another name, I can't remember. I don't remember
It's
which
a
one
mystery
we
to
decided.
everybody. Anyone
We'll
who
have
caught
to watch that episode again to know.
Anybody who caught my reference right there, you win. You win
news,
everything.
Timmy, we found your friend Fred. But his name is Scout. Fred! His name is Fred!
Not really. Anyways, and so we just got back his friend for him, and I'm not sure I'm not sure who exactly made these guys anyway, but at least we know that they're semi-intelligent, and so they do offer us a little bit of information, and in fact, he tells Roland to relax. That's not quite the information I was thinking of. Go ahead and continue.
Timmy, he's just like, there's nothing Gino can't fix. It's like, how do you know?
Well, yeah, so I guess Scout is kind of busted up. He's not broken.
Fred!
Fred is busted up? I don't know.
I am very persistent on that.
Yeah, I guess you are. Too bad for you, we're not going to have to see them much more after this, which is kind of sad because they're awesome robots.
That's it. All done.
My apologies for any inconvenience to you, Tidy.
Scout!
Watch it! It took a lot of hard work to get him up and running again.
Scout! 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 Scout!
Aw, young robot love.
Except
That
Scout is
actually-
except Fred is a guy.
Yeah, let's not go
Tidy
into that
is
subject.
a guy. So
Well-
and they're not actually in love. It's just they're basically best friends.
Hey, have you ever seen that song Guy Love? Yeah, it's amazing.
You mean bromance?
It's a bromance, but it's guys in love for their friendship, and it's beautiful. I don't even know what I'm
Whatever
saying
that
anymore.
means.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Such a desolate place. I can see how it might get lonely. I want you to stay here. I'd like for you to keep them company. Listen, this is a sacred place. Take good care of it. I've kept something from you, I'm afraid.
What are you talking about?
It's... I know about that strange fluid.
What?
It's our sole hope. The only way we'll ever rival their power. With it, we could end all wars. You do see that?
Yes. Of course I do. How long have you known?
Ever since the day you first stumbled on it. I was keeping watch on you. I had to. Anyway, I witnessed the incident in the lab.
You.
Yes. And you need to go further. Much further. Not that I'm criticizing your efforts, but we need a far purer sample of this source. It's crucial. We have to find it. You know I'm right. This is too important to just sit on.
Crux, think.
If one of us could imbue ourselves with the same power as the Crawl, it would be over. We could single-handedly end this war. Grant, don't you see it was you who showed the way? Come on. You know that I'm right. What's more noble than saving the universe? Well?
Power like that, it isn't safe in human hands.
My hands. Admit it, that's what you mean, right? You're gonna keep it all for yourself! That's the truth, isn't it?
And the Spectrobe Master has gotten a little bonkers in a way.
He's like the classic fallen hero. His intentions were good, but his methods and he were very, very corrupt. He didn't exactly see the light or the ratifications of what he was doing. So, unfortunately for him, it did not end well. And you've probably imagined why by now, but if you haven't, you'll see eventually, without a doubt.
But you know, what you described is both a combination of an anti-hero and a fallen hero at the same time.
Yeah, it actually kind of is. Whatever the case.
But they're not the same. There's a
Yeah.
difference between the two. Oh, like, look,
What?
they have things they want to tell us.
Oh, really? The reason the tower's construction, you're skipping...
May the
I was
chaos
rubbing my eye, I
systems
missed it.
often, but the heroic efforts of the many Spectrobes and Spectrum Masters of the day kept the people safe. They were more than-
kind of like the planetary system control or something. Hey, Chip, look at this stuff.
blah, blah, blah,
Anyways,
precisely,
so
but it's still blah blah yada yada.
they kind of give you a
yada.
down low of what's going on.
They give you a history lesson, basically.
Yeah. So, like I said earlier,
pay
they
attention
did.
to it. You're on your own. 'Cause
Yeah.
we don't like.
No, I wouldn't say that much. But anyways, I would go ahead and go back to the ship because we're pretty much done with Slayso.
Far, far away. It's such a perfect reference for this. For this
It actually
game.
kind of is. Well, anyways, so if you guys ever go back through the
good.
tower again, floor 500 and 800, where the mini bosses were originally, they do have regular battles now. And so I would advise only going back up the tower if you missed any Spectrobes, namely that one I mentioned, floor 500 and up, who has the ability of auto guard. And so I would advise trying to get him simply for his ability. Aside from that, there's not too much else left here for you, even though I still love Slayso. I mean, I had one commentator commentate, and this is a shout out to you, guy, that Slayso is basically a giant Beyblade. Don't you see it?
Oh yeah, that's true.
It's kind of awesome.
It's the Tower of Babel combined with a Beyblade.
Yeah, it's the Tower of Babblade. Hilarious.
Made in.
Anyways. So this is the end of the episode, but we're gonna go ahead and save and bring it back here for next time. So we will see you guys next time from some more awesome action where we go back to,
Time to go into cryo.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the fire planet soon, which is actually probably one of my favorite planets as well. And so we'll see you guys next time for that. Peace out. Been J-Ron.
Been Homerman76.
And see you all next time.
This is the single most boring episode that we've had to work with yet. It's nothing but that Anju Cafe line.
Actually, I think we're doing awesome so far.
No, absolutely. I'm saying we're being awesome because we're not sticking with the source material, because the source material is boring and terrible.
Yeah,
the source material is like, we're fun too, and we're like, no, you're not!
And there goes Jolteon. But Jolteon, you've done your turn. Thank you. I love you. Don't hate me for dying.
You might as well send out Houndour.